going to look at is another fantastic, beautiful stone. Really good energy comes from it in its Bloodstone. Bloodstone helps with the heart and it stimulates the blood, and it's a beautiful blood cleanser. You can see if you look closely at Bloodstone, it has little red specks in it, which is kind of resembles blood. And it is a very mystical and magical stone, which I kind of love. It was said to be the auditable, not saying that word right probably, but oracle, giving off sounds and guidance. So it kind of helps you with giving you messages and tells you of your future, which is nice. It stimulates dreaming and is a powerful revitalizer. I put this in water overnight last night, just by my bed, and it stimulates my dreaming. I then took the stone out of the water in the morning and drank the water, so I had the nice, lovely healing energies of that Bloodstone going into my body as well. It is a very grounding and protective stone. It stimulates dreaming and is a powerful revitalizer. It gives you courage and teaches you how to avoid dangerous situations, which is always good. It calms the mind and dispels confusion. It revitalizes the mind and it grounds your heart energy right here in your heart chakra. It's good for your heart chakra because it's green. Moving on, we're going to look at another beautiful stone. When I first got this stone and looked at it, I thought, wow, this is gorgeous. And it's green moss agate. And it's gorgeous because if you look, it's kind of like I've got a layer of crystal on top, and then if you go below it, it's kind of got like a mossy kind of green. It's got two layers to it. It's absolutely beautiful. I love green moss agate. It just looks beautiful and gorgeous. But it's a good stabilizing stone. It's strongly connected to nature. It can refresh your soul and enable you to see the beauty in all you behold. So you just see beauty, and it is a beautiful stone. So you just see beauty. It's gorgeous. It's a stone of wealth and attracts abundance, so it attracts wealth as well, which is good. It improves your self-esteem, so it makes you more confident and more, yeah, we can do this. Releases fear and is deep, and releases fear and deep-seated stress. So you're really stressed, grab a bit of green moss agate, and it can help you as well. It strengthens your ability to get along with others, which is always good. So you can use the green moss agate, carry it around with you. It helps you communicate and get along well with others. And if you've got at work and you've got people who are annoying, carry some green moss agate. Helps you to try one more time. So if you're like giving up and go, oh, for goodness sake, I'm going to give up, grab some green moss agate and go, no, I'll try it one more time and I'm going to get it and I'm going to do it. It promotes self-expression. Good at helps with communication. It reduces fear and stress, which is good. It encourages trust and hope, so it's good for that. It's a highly optimistic crystal, and it helps with depression, which is good for me as well. Beautiful green moss agate, absolutely gorgeous. Moving on from kind of magical stones, moving to another beautiful stone, which is malachite. A lot of crystal healers use malachite because it just does so many things. But only buy it in its raw, only buy it in its tumbled form. Do not buy it in its raw form because it's very, very toxic. So don't buy it in a, only buy it in its tumbled form like this because it is quite toxic. But it grounds your spiritual energies to this planet because malachite is kind of it's classed as like an alien crystal. I think it comes from outer space, so it's not not native like a natural earth crystal, but it's kind of like a space alien crystal, and that's good for, it's exciting, isn't it, malachite. So grounds your energies to this planet, and it's a powerful protection stone. It absorbs negative energy, which is good. It grounds you against, guards you against radiation. So if you live near a nuclear power plant or live near any sort of pollution-y radiation thing, malachite is a good one to have as it absorbs negative energy. It has a strong affinity with nature, so it's good for a nature crystal. It clears and activates the chakras and attunes you to spiritual guidance, which is good. On the third eye chakra, it activates visualization and psychic vision. So it's good for meditation with and building on your psychic abilities. On the heart chakra, it balances and brings harmony to yourself, which is wonderful. It opens the heart to unconditional love, which is something I love. Unconditional love, gorgeous. Can be used to access different worlds and dimensions. That's another good thing about it. You can use it to project yourself into other dimensions, into other worlds, but that's kind of more advanced stuff. It gives you insights into the future, which is good. It teaches you responsibilities of your actions. It can alleviate shyness and support friendships, and it can combat dyslexia, which is another good thing about Malachite. On your solar plexus, it promotes deep emotional healing, and it balances the heart and the third eye chakras and stimulates dreams. So Malachite does so many things. It's unbelievable. It does so many things. Absolutely wonderful, gorgeous crystal, wonderful energies from it, and it does so many things. And it's good for a lot of chakras. It's good for your heart chakra, your third eye chakra, your solar plexus. It's good for lots of different things. It's a beautiful crystal, but remember, only buy it in a tumbled form where it is safe to use. And do not buy it in its raw form because it is very, very toxic. Moving on, we're going to look at another wonderful crystal I absolutely love, and it's lapis lazuli. And lapis lazuli, apart from looking absolutely wonderful and gorgeous, lovely blue, dark blue crystal, which I love. Blue is one of my favourite colours, and it's kind of dark blue, like violet's one of my other favourite colours, so it's kind of linked to that. And it's got lovely, beautiful gold streaks through it. It's absolutely amazing. Lapis lazuli. It's good to open up your third eye chakra and balances your throat chakra as well, because it's blue, it goes for your throat chakra, but it's also good for opening your third eye. It stimulates enlightenment and enhances dream work. So I have lots of lapis. Wait a minute, I just go and grab all my lapis lazuli, because I've got lots of lapis lazuli here, and I have some of them by my bed to stimulate my dreams. And it also can help your psychic abilities as well. It releases stress and brings deep peace. It's a protective stone that helps you to contact your spiritual guardians. It recognises psychic attack and blocks it and sends it back to the energy source, which is good, because if someone's trying to attack you psychically, by sending you negative energy or trying to attack you or curse you or whatever it is, lapis lazuli will take the energy and send it back to the nasty person who sent it in the first place. So that's good for that. And it can reverse curses. So that's good. If you've been cursed, you feel like you've been cursed, your whole life's going horrible, use lapis lazuli to reverse your curse. Maybe send it back to who sent it to you in the first place. It harmonises the body on all levels, reveals inner truth. It brings honesty, compassion and uprightness to the personality. So it brings honesty and compassion to your personality. Powerful thought amplifier. It's maybe good with trying to communicate with your love, or communicate across long distances. It might be good to amplify your thoughts like that. It helps also to accept the truth. So if you're not trying to skip over the truth, which I do a lot of the time, it's good for helping you accept that. Helps with bonds and relationships in love. Helps friendships as well. Dissolves martyrdom, which is something I kind of did. I thought, well, my partner's left me, I'm going to become a martyr and never love anyone again. But then again, I've kind of moved on from that, and it helps with cruelty and suffering as well. And it's good for your third eye chakra and your throat chakra. Next, we're going to move on to another love crystal, which is rhodonite, which is another beautiful pinky crystal that helps you with love. It's an emotional balancer. It helps with love, heals emotional shock and panic, lends supportive energy, which is good for you. Good for emotional self-destruction and abuse. So sometimes when you feel like, oh God, oh I hate the life, or like emotional, like you get too emotional when you feel like you're self-doubting yourself, and you're saying, oh, it's my fault, oh, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done this, oh no, like, oh God, I'm such a terrible person. This can help you with that. Self-doubt and whatever it is. And abusing yourself, that might help you with that as well. It clears emotional wounds, so like heartbreak, you're saying I'm going through at the moment. It clears emotional wounds. It's has strong resonance with forgiveness. It helps you to forgive people. It helps to turn back insults and prevents retaliation. So it helps you kind of to be a more positive person and take the upper level rather than retaliate, and prevents revenge. So seeking revenge is never a good thing, but yeah, that's that one.